My name's Reiss, and today I'm going to be questioning Khalik to my left, who is from Erdington Judo Club, on media and how it influences his sport. So firstly, how does media influence your participation in judo?
Firstly, it promotes the sport, which is judo, and this is done through the BBC and the International Judo Federation, where they broadcast various different judo videos and tournaments, and this can be done through the internet, which is ipan.org or TV.
Also saying, so it's the media that promotes the sport through the advertisements and such, yeah? Okay, so moving on, so how would it influence the event schedule then, considering that these advertisements are being published out there?
Basically what happens is, as you know, in all sports, there's a schedule of events. So event usually stays in the same period of time since last year, so they build up coverage and they try to increase the dramaticness leading up to the event, so they'll have various sponsors.
It seems as we're on the topic of advertising in judo. What is the influence of media on that advertisement?
Basically,
can we go in a little bit more depth?
Oh, so basically what happens in advertising, like in football and stuff, there's actually logos on the kits.
Right. Yeah.
So whoever manufactured the kit, they get to put their logo on it. And what's happened now is, for a kit to be used in international competitions, it's going to be IGF verified, so it's going to be tested and etc. And also on the back patches, it says your country and your name, and then if you get a certain sponsorship, which can be from a bank or a company, and they pay the IGF to have their name put on the back.
Oh, so it's a sponsorship.
And also, like on the board as well, there's company sponsorship. So it's a big thing really. It's like, and even on the mats, a sponsorship logo, so it's a big industry now.
Oh, right.
Advertising.
Okay, then, moving on. What's the influence of media on how the sport is viewed by the viewers and those that are participating in the sport?
As all sports, there's negatives and positives. First, let's go into the positives. As you know, it promotes being healthy and fit, and also gaining new skills from the sport, socialising, releasing endorphins and stress, and just helps with everyday life. It improves your agility, and then maybe, you know, if you're competitive, you can get into some competition. The negatives are, I'd say, really, it can be boring to watch sometimes at the highest level because of the high level, because the match you talk about block each other, tax out. But you know, that's one of the main negatives. Nothing really negative about judo.
Oh yeah.
Not much racism.
So through media, would you say that because judo is not as popular as the likes of football, so through the media, is it a positive effect that it may promote it and more people can get involved?
I believe so, because then it would reduce obesity. You know, make all sports have the same equality, and you know, I think it'd be a good thing.
Okay then. Alright, thanks for that then.
Thank you, Reiss.
Khalik. Cheers.
Hello, today I'm just going to interview Reiss Sutton, Warsaw College's high-level performance development player, and today we're just going to go into how media affects football and some of the advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, Reiss, I'd just like to say hello.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
First question I'd like to ask you, what is the influence of media on participation in football?
Oh wow, the participation in football, as you know, is quite large as it is. But what the media does, it helps promote like events and such, and getting young players from the grassroots into the professional elite game. Obviously this provides good facilities, coaching, and just to know how to play the game to get them kids to aspire through to top performers.
That's good. So how does the media affect scheduling of certain events and cups, etc.?
Well, I'll put it this way, if we didn't have media, then there wouldn't really be many games going on, because obviously media promotes the scores of these games also, and obviously getting to the games and that you need a location, and if media wasn't there, we wouldn't be able to get to the destinations given. Yeah.
That's interesting. What would you say about the influence of media and how your sport is viewed?
Well, with football, media's a big thing, and if you're watching an elite game now, there's very many incidents that's happening and occurring, such as diving and such as cheating of the game. And for young people who are watching this kind of behaviour from the top elite athletes, it's not too good, because that will rub off in their performance and maybe promote the wrong things in football, whereas it should be about the professionalism of the game. So yeah, it can have a negative effect, but also there is positive effects, like obviously the top elite performers up there, the kids can aspire to be like them and learn a new trade and the new tricks, etc. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you, obviously you know football is one of the, probably the biggest sport in the world. How would you say it's advertised and some of the advertisements during the game?
Yeah, like I said before, like advertisement is a big thing. Obviously, it comes with sponsorships as well. So in a modern game of football, you would have the sponsorship on the top there, and obviously that will pay for funds towards the club and obviously the academies with the youth teams are coming through. And also you'll have like a Nike branding now, whereas they didn't used to have it. So yeah, that would be another sponsor once again. Also at the side of the games, if you're watching them on TV especially, like media is portrayed through the advertisements on the side. As you'll see, like Coca-Cola for example, as it's been for many years. Like yeah, it would be there, and so obviously we promote different companies, but at the same time promote football as teams are being sponsored by these teams, yeah.
That's interesting, Reiss. That was a great interview. I'd like to thank you for your time and I wish you all the best in your footballing career.
Alright, thank you very much.